What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. For those who are new, my name is Elijah, and today we are back with Cobra Kai Season 4, Episode 5. And the last episode landed off on a cliffhanger. I believe... I forgot his name already. That's crazy. Blonde head dude, or white head dude, that rolled up with Kreese. It's not... Dang, it rhymes too with Johnny for some reason. If not, I'm wrong. But he pulled up on Miyagi-Do. It said we got a few things to discuss. Nasty cliffhanger. But in this season, it's constantly still having you question who are the good and bad people. I feel like everyone's good on Johnny and Daniel's side. However, it's just Hawk. He's the only person in there that I'm just like, bro, why are you still being a bully? And those two little nerds. Outside of that, I think everyone's good. And then I don't know how they're going to do that play with Daniel's son. The fat kid that grew up, I think his name's Anthony. Him. That one. Outside of everyone else, everyone's good. Personally, I think everyone's good. They're just giving more context to the people that are, I guess, villains or bad people, and that's Kreese. That is, well, they didn't explore more on Kreese. They explore more on Robbie and Tori. And I feel like Tori, she's I don't want to say she's a lost cause. She is redeemable. I just don't think they're going to redeem her whatsoever. I think they're just going to have her stay to the person that is just messed up in a bad situation and has to make tough decisions because of her bad situation. Just develop her from there. Robbie, he can go either way based on his stand-up with his dad. And I feel like that's character development as well. Instead of being ballistic, he was very passive, and so that's pretty dope. You know what I mean? I do think, however, there's still going to be a diverge or a split between Johnny and Daniel, because Johnny is getting jealous, envious in a way. He feels like he's losing a star student, and it's not even a student, just someone that didn't give up on him. And he feels threatened by Daniel and his teachings, and like how Miguel is slowly like changing. And then that scene with him and his mother, like Miguel's mother and Johnny, that is taking a toll. So I'm excited to see how this is all going to fold in this episode. Without further ado, we're just going to get Ryan's reaction. You know what I mean? Yeah.
The Russo.
There we go.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, right. Bullshit.
Fair enough. I'd probably react the same way if I were you. My past behavior was inexcusable. If I could go back and undo it all, I would. All I can say now is I'm truly sorry. And I assure you, I'm not that man anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know what padded room you crawled out of, Silver, or what twisted game you two are playing. But if you don't get off my property right now, I swear to God.
Your dad is pissed. Who is that guy?
I have no idea.
He looks like a Highlander.
The Highlander. There can be only one.
Okay. Okay, I tried. We'll still hold our students to a moratorium on fighting before the tournament for what it's worth. Provided, of course, you do the same.
Just remember our deal. If Cobra Kai wins the All Valley, you two are done teaching. For good.
It's not gonna happen. Because you're not gonna win. Now get the hell out of here.
Has it really come down to this? Johnny Lawrence playing second fiddle to little Danny LaRusso?
No one's second fiddle. This is my dojo as much as it is his.
Really? Sign out front says Miyagi.
Ooh.
Unless you want it crammed up your ass sideways, you better take off after your bridge partner. All right, who the hell was that?
The Russo
Oh, you don't know who
control
that
the
is?
grudge, can he? So, what now?
Now, we get to work. So we can wipe them out with that arrogant little prick.
Kreese enjoying all of this. Yeah.
They know you and I are the biggest threat. They also know we can't risk violating probation.
We need to get them somewhere no one else is around.
Listen up. Gather around. We just had a little powwow with the senseis of Miyagi-Do.
From here on out, there'll be no more fighting until the tournament.
So our enemies get to humiliate us and we just have to back down and take it?
Of course not. We should always show our enemies no mercy.
But there's a time to fight. No need to waste a punch if it's not going to score a point. So,
True.
if your enemies do something to mess with you, or laugh in your face, good. Take all that anger and store it, because you're going to need it when the time comes. Is that understood?
I'm actually okay with this. But are they gonna obey? They gonna follow those rules? Priest ain't with that. I feel it. He's like,
So
ah,
that's
not.
when... Silver's a psychopath,
Oh.
all right? You cannot strike
ain't gonna
first
work.
with this guy. Trust me.
They're gonna do this. I see it. They're gonna hit the
I
nastiest
just
Y.
want What's best for Miguel and all of your students?
Miguel. That's what he wants to talk about.
Oh, so now you know what's best for Miguel.
I'm just saying.
You know what your problem is? You think one win by 1 point 30 years ago makes you better than me.
Johnny.
One lucky kick doesn't make you the better fighter. I was Cobra Kai's #1 student. If anybody knows how to beat them, it's me.
Yeah, and how are you gonna do that? They strike first, you strike firster?
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna play defense all day, I'll tell you that for
Yeah, but that worked against Silver and you, remember?
Yeah, barely. Look, we both know if we fought 10 times, I'd have beat you 9.
We have fought 10 times.
Gentlemen, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to keep it down.
Shut the fuck up. Beat it.
That's crazy.
You never fought to the finish.
What? Is
What?
that what you want, Johnny? To finish the fight?
Why not? You think you beat me again? Prove it.
Daniel.
You and me, tournament style. First 3 points wins.
Yeah.
Takes over the kids' training.
But it's not about that. It's not about that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You're on.
Yo, back in the 80s.
Geez, sounds like a renaissance man. How'd you even find out his name?
I took a picture at the dojo, then found an old facial recognition beta test and tweaked the code to make it compatible with HEIC.
I love
That's-
it when you talk nerdy.
You are both the
Yeah.
first and my favorite person to say that.
Yeah, go ahead.
I like the new hue. Purple's the color of the crown chakra, you know. Symbolizes enlightenment.
Where's your girlfriend?
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going for, so.
Yeah. Listen, I have bad news. Just found out my dad's wedding is going to be in Sydney,
Sydney, Nova Scotia?
Australia.
Oh.
Since it's in May, that means I won't be here for prom, for the tournament.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
But I'll still root for you. Consider me an admirer from afar.
Okay.
I
She's
will
with it.
Take whatever I can get.
Same meeting at
Please.
lunch?
Sure.
But I'll be shaving.
Specifically.
Yeah.
Later, guys.
All right, no offense,
I don't know about that.
but I have no idea how you pulled that off.
You
Neither
should beat
do
him.
I guess I was just myself. And somehow that worked.
It
What
does.
about you and Moon, huh? Did I detect a note of rapprochement in the air?
She has a
We're just-
girlfriend.
Getting used to being friends again. Besides, she has a girlfriend, so.
You mean Piper? Oh no, that's over. They broke up weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
Weeks? 1 week, 5 weeks? How many weeks is weeks?
Yo, you guys won't believe this. Sensei got drunk and went on a Twitter rant.
I believe everything except for the part where he knows how to tweet.
It looks like he and Sensei LaRusso are gonna have a rematch.
Wait, so they're really gonna fight?
Apparently, you should have seen this coming.
Who does he even think he's tweeting to? You're his only follower.
I don't know. he seems serious about it. So this is real? Sensei and Sensei are gonna throw down. That's
Hawk.
awesome.
Hawk. Even though that does sound cool. That sound cool. You know what I mean? But, no, Hawk. Peace must be obtained.
Daniel.
That's what you're not realizing. He's immune to that by now. He means what he says at this point. Oh, he's preparing. Oh, he's got cinder blocks. Oh, he's serious. Hey, there goes the copyright music. Oh. All that anger stored up they were talking about earlier. That's crazy. But most of it's on him. It's not towards Daniel. Not cool. Yeah, that's not cool. You gonna kick water?
Saw Johnny's tweets. Everybody at school's talking about the fight.
Oh, great.
So what'd you do to set him off?
What did I do?
Everyone's
I can't get
assuming.
set off by anything. Okay, that's the problem here, Sam. I've tried to make this work, and Johnny's impossible.
No, he's not. He's just has a different style.
It's not a different style. It's the wrong
Crazy.
style.
Miguel said the same
Okay,
thing.
now's not the time to be
Two
aggressive.
Johnnies, different.
Trust me.
Does this have something to do with the guy who showed up at the dojo with Kreese?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, he's the one that lured me into Cobra Kai when I was young. But don't worry, there's not going to be any fight.
Of course not. Miyagi-Do's all about avoiding fights whenever possible.
Oh.
Yes.
She said
it
that
is.
in a snazzy way.
And since when do you have a problem with that?
Since a psycho attacked me with nunchucks. Johnny says if we keep taking shit from Cobra Kai, they're gonna keep coming at us.
Oh, that's what Johnny says? I'm sorry, Sam. Whose side are you on here?
I'm not on anybody's side. I just want to learn both styles so I have twice the techniques to draw from if I have to face Tori at the tournament.
You sure you could wait that long? Your mom told me about the birthday party. It seems you're the one doing the instigating now.
Come on. Compared
Said
to
the
what
same
Tori's
thing
done,
last
that was
episode.
I get that.
That's how she
But you
sounded
know we
real
don't
aggressive.
believe in aggression. That's not how we act.
Maybe that's not how you act.
Oh.
But I can make my own decisions.
Oh. She learned that from Johnny, and he's like, what?
There are 3 things that make a champion. The 3 D's.
Did she just pop a beer? Hold on, I didn't even connect that.
Devotion.
What? Your daughter just drinking beer?
Discipline.
They in high school, sir.
First 2. Oh, hey, good timing. I think I've got a counter to LaRusso's bread and butter. Watch this. I make like I'm gonna walk into it again. The last second, I slip under, shoulder check him to the balls, take him to the mat, elbow, elbow, elbow.
That's
point.
killing him.
Lawrence, winner.
That's killing him.
All right, here, you beat him, so I can try this at game speed.
Heck no.
Come on, you gonna help me win or what?
Honestly, Sensei, I kind of just wish you weren't fighting at all.
Yeah, well, too bad, because it's go time. You'll thank me when we're done with all this kata crap, and I can prepare you for an actual fight.
So if you win, we just train Eagle Fang. There's no Miyagi-Do.
Got it, Pontiac.
That's not the way.
What if I
Want to do Miyagi?
don't want to stop learning Miyagi-Do?
I like
What the
that
hell you
response.
say? You want him to win?
No.
I want
I
to
guess
learn
the way I
both.
see it, no matter who wins, nobody wins.
Somebody always wins. That's how fights work.
Dang, they're not seeing the
No matter what
picture.
bullshit, philosophical bullshit LaRusso's been feeding you.
Okay, Sensei. Well, good luck, right?
It's okay for y'all to learn different styles. When y'all agree to that, y'all good.
From the bar?
Yeah, Cuddy and water.
Scratch that. Bring us whatever bottle of scotch your boss has stashed for special occasions.
She ain't gonna bring
You don't
it.
have to do that.
I know. So, what do you want to talk about?
Well, I want you to know I'm glad you came on board. But I want to make sure that we're both on the same page. These things that you're teaching my students, well, they're a little confusing.
Explain.
Cobra Kai never backs down from a fight. Tournament or no tournament, we always strike first.
But you already did.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Robbie Keane. You never told me his father was Johnny Lawrence.
Well, what's it matter?
What's it matter?
Oh, he's
You
different.
stole the
tactic.
man's son. If that's not a direct attack, I don't know what is. Now you've got him and the rest of the kids wrapped up in all your old drama. And if you're not careful, it's gonna take Cobra Kai down all over again.
He's
I've
right.
got everything under control,
You don't.
including Robbie.
No offense, John, but that's not how it looks from where I'm sitting.
Wasn't long ago where you were sitting was at a vegan tofu brunch.
Y'all are not enemies, but hey, I like if y'all break apart, cool.
You were right about me, John. I was living a lie. I lost who I was along the way. But now, there's nothing I want more than a second chance at finishing what we started. I just want to make sure this time we win. And the only way to do that is to forget about the past. Focus on our students. We do that, everything else will fall into place.
I'm kind of questioning if I could call him a villain anymore.
Shut down Miyagi-Do. Johnny Lawrence will rue the day he ever left Cobra Kai.
Rue the day. Okay. I can't call him a villain.
What do you say?
I mean, he's more of an antagonist than a villain.
I see.
Hey, Rico, you good?
Tattoo shop's closed for the day. Hey.
Okay, Hawk. Do what you gotta do, Hawk. I'm with it. Do what you gotta do. Oh, y'all trying to kill him.
You weren't that hard to find rules, bitch.
Oh.
You assholes just ignoring the no fighting rules?
Yeah, y'all are.
Oh, we're not here to fight.
Y'all gonna cut his... The only thing you can cut is either his face or his hawk. Nah, bruh. Y'all took that to the extreme. Y'all took that to the extreme.
Anything you want to say to the camera?
Sir!
Anything you want to say before the fight, Sensei? Sensei Lawrence,
Y'all, this is not the way. Hawk is...
What are all the kids doing here?
Face each other.
Oh, they were in it last. But still.
Bow.
Yo, is this episode about the AM be heat? Okay, good. I don't want... Y'all don't need a fight. They really gotta fight?
Point, Lawrence.
Sensei Lawrence strikes first.
True to the motto painted on his former dojo wall and carved into his very
Yeah, moderators.
What? I'm trying to capture the spirit of the thing.
Score 1-0 Lawrence.
Ready?
Fight.
Y'all not seeing how this is hurting our students. We don't want y'all to fight.
Scores 1-1.
Ready? Hell yeah! 2-1. Russo takes the lead.
All he has to do is score one more point and LaRusso is the winner.
Don't fight dirty.
Scores 2-1 LaRusso.
Ready?
Oh, he about to make you go limp. That's that. He about to hit you with those pressure points. I see it. I feel it. There goes the arm. There goes...
What the hell, man?
Oh, wow. He actually countered.
You got any more dirty tricks up your sleeve?
I'm not the one who fights dirty.
You made his arm go limp.
2-2.
Next point wins.
Ready?
I really don't want this fight. It's not... It doesn't solve anything. That's gonna be one heck of a climax. Double KO.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
They both knocked him out.
Check the replay.
It's a draw. Yeah. They
Go to
both,
another angle.
there is no other angle.
There is no other angle.
How'd you guys ever...
That's crazy. I mean, he still got a clean haircut, just shave off, but it made Hawk cough.
Cobra Kai?
While y'all were having this fight, he couldn't. Well, they smashed his
Silver
phone.
did this. They need to pay.
Jesus, Johnny, please. Chris tried to kill you last time. What do you want to fight them both?
Damn right I do. Look what they did.
Dousing the fire with gasoline, that's your answer? Why am I not surprised?
Sensei, stop. You still think your way is the only way. You were so proud when they pulled their little sprinkler prank the other day. But if they stood their ground and kicked some ass like I taught them, this never would have happened.
And if they fight every time they're provoked, where does that lead? Back to the hospital? Or to jail? Come on, just because you spent your share of time at both.
Dad. What? Johnny's right.
What? I don't
Doesn't
think
matter
none
how
of them
many
are
times
right.
we stand up to Cobra Kai. If we don't strike back, they're gonna keep coming at us.
I don't think none of them are right.
And you're worried about my influence on your kids? Is this what you want, Johnny? To have my daughter and the rest of my students acting like you?
I want to learn my Ani though. Or no. Y'all not even addressing Hawk. Like, y'all made it right back to the rivalry. Y'all were cool. Oh my gosh, y'all are aggravating. This could have went down a completely different way. That pride is real, yo. Let me go ahead and end the episode. This is really the end of the episode, man. I ain't rocking. Man, that is the end of the episode. Come on, like, strongly believe if they were doing fine, at least from my perspective. Then Johnny got jealous, and then he started talking about something. Well, we're gonna make it all Miyagi-Do. I'm like, what? No, do what you were doing. Like, y'all were good as individuals coming together. If y'all split apart, y'all just making enemies amongst yourselves. You don't want to make it's crazy because Kreese and Terry literally had a conversation, and Kreese was like, I ain't trying to rock with it. Literally, Terry or Tori Silva, that's exactly what I'm gonna call him, literally had a conversation and did this. And did this. It was like, you know, we did this. Let's continue doing this. You know what I mean? He's like, you're right. You're right. We good. Them could have did the same thing as their cave. You like teaching your way is different? Cool. Let's continue teaching them these ways. And they'll be fully equipped. Now when y'all split apart, now what? Hawk is mortified. You know what I mean? And he's like, yo, they literally shaved my head. Which I don't think is that bad, but then if someone were to shave my head, I'd be hurt. At the same time, kind of wondering how his hair grew like that. Unless they like pasted that on like in cosmetics or whatever. Other than that, like, I'd be hurt. Like, they jumped him. That's terrifying. They jumped him. Who knows what else they probably did. But they jumped my mans. They had him cuffed down, everything. I'm like, how the heck they got license to do this? They said, hey, it's closed. How did y'all get it to be closed? How much money? Y'all didn't put money. Y'all didn't rent that out. How did, you know what I mean? I'm still confused on that. And he was about to text his mother, which is crazy. There's about to be character development for him. You know what I mean? And nah, he got jumped. They did my man's wrong. Even though he kind of like deserved maybe like a good couple of hands because he was being like a semi-bully to Kenny. And so I'm like, alright, some hands deserved, but the whole Mohawk thing, not that. Other than that, I really don't agree with them feeling this way. But they gonna feel how they feel. They're men, I guess, but they act like kids, in all honesty. And they can definitely go about things completely different that they choose not to. And so yeah, I'm really not sure how this is gonna go. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a huge divergence. How many episodes is this? This is episode 5, right? Dang, it's episode 5. 5 more episodes to go? It's crazy. But anywho, y'all let me know your thoughts, comments, and opinion in the comment section down below. Holla at me. What do you feel about this episode? Do you agree with some of the decisions? I know I don't, but holla at me. I feel like Kreese and Silver getting along way better than these two. Still, and that's crazy. But anyway, I'm done ranting, talking. I'm out. Until we meet again, y'all stay safe and be blessed. Peace.